Good afternoon, JSS students. How are you? I believe you're all fine. We are looking at the topic in business studies. Before that, my name is Mrs. Yola. The topic we're looking at is source documents. Source documents. What is source documents? We cannot talk about source documents without talking about transaction, because it is the process of transactions that require the document we're talking about. What is transaction? Transaction means the transfer of goods and service from one person to another. The bookkeeper uses these documents to record the book of accounts of the business. These are called source documents. From all these, what is source documents? That is the book that is used to record transaction is called source documents. Now, these documents are now in stages. That is what will lead us into types of source documents. We have purchase order, invoice, debit notes, credit notes, check, and receipts. When we talk about purchase order, it may be defined as a form of, it can be in form of letter that may be prepared specifically or in printed form, which is usually issued by the supplier. Purchase order is issued by the supplier so as to prove that these items has been supplied to you. Invoice. This is a business document which a seller makes out whenever he or she sells goods to customer. It itemizes the goods supplied. After supplying, an invoice will be given to clarify between the supplier and the company supplying to. Debit note. Debit note is a document that is very much like the invoice. It is a document that is written out by the seller whenever the buyer has been undercharged. When a buyer is undercharged, debit note is given so that when next you come, you have a change with us, or on the charge that you are owing us, when next you come, you give us the balance of this also amount. That is debit notes. That is, you've been undercharged as a buyer of a produce. Credit note. A credit note is a document prepared by the seller for goods returned by the buyer. Any goods, when they supply you goods, you now notice that it's not functioning well or it's not the size of the goods you requested for, you returned it. A credit note will be issued. That is, the company is owing you one or two items requested for, or the money will be refunded back to you later. Check. What is a check? A check is a written order. A check is a written order from an account holder to a bank to pay a specific sum of money to a person whose name is on it. Oh, mom give his boy the check to go and cash some amount of money. That mom is the owner of the account, so she's giving the bank an order to pay the boy with immediate effect. Receipt. What is a receipt? It's a document that is issued to the buyer by the seller that a sum of money has been paid in respect to goods bought or received. Receipt is an evidence of payment. I want to give you an assignment. I want you to explain between cash and credit. I need you to explain, give me full explanation between cash and credit. What is different between cash and credit? More so, I need you to explain the type of source document and how it is being used. Thank you.